All right, guys, this is a special one. I have 3 gifts for you. Yes, in the past, me and Jason tried to make a mid-level gaming PC. Yes, we did everything wrong. It was hilarious and a bad computer that later broke. We wanted to make things right. So we traveled all the way up to North Dallas to experience the wizardry of our friends over at Doghouse Systems. I physically got to build the highest end gaming PC I've ever touched. It was like electricity. It was magic in my hands. And that brings me to the big part. We're serious when we say we're giving this thing away. This is far and away the biggest giveaway we have ever done. Thousands of dollars of top-of-the-line equipment, and it belongs to one of you lucky people who heads on over to gimme.scamstuff.com. You know that we love Doghouse Systems, and you know that they power everything here, from our editing rigs to our live streaming equipment. These are the people who made this happen. It was a gift for me to get to go and spend one day pretending to be a wizard, and I could not be more excited that one of you lucky people, gimme.scamstuff.com, is going to take home this actual gaming beast. Thank you, Intel. Thank you, Doghouse Systems. Do not miss out on this. Head on over to gimme.scamstuff.com. John Pryor, where am I?
Doghouse Systems.
What am I about to do?
You're about to build a beastly Armor TL desktop system.
Okay, and not the way I did it before, where the internet had a lot of opinions.
I'm touching things I should not be touching.
You touched the thermal paste!
Oh, shit. It wasn't even protected. It was just right there. Am I gonna die? What is this?
No, you might. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it tasty? What? Can you eat it?
And then what's gonna happen to the system?
I think we ought to give it away to one of your lucky fans.
This is the biggest giveaway we've ever done. This is going to be amazing.
Awesome.
I feel like we're at the Holy Land. We are at Doghouse Systems. North Dallas, is that where we are?
Yes, Carrollton, actually.
Carrollton, okay, excellent. And we are meeting for the first time.
Brian?
Brian, what do you do, Brian?
I'm a technician. I build all these systems that you see right here.
Now we have an awesome opportunity because Intel came to you guys.
That's right.
And we're gonna build a Doghouse system to
gonna
give
be nice.
away
Yeah.
to some lucky person. How powerful a system are we building?
Very powerful.
All right, lead the way, sir.
All right.
This has to be like the best supermarket sweep ever. Look, I'm helping.
Smell, brother.
Oh, it's heavy.
It's all glass.
So this is gonna be one that we're gonna wanna have shiny things on the inside, right?
Right.
Now this is all locked off, so I assume this is where all the good stuff is?
Yeah, it's the cage. Power supply, we need an 850 power supply.
Just the right amount of power. Beautiful.
Strix Z690-E gaming Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And now we want a processor. It's a
Just like scoop up armloads of them. All right, got it.
Core i7-12700K. A 32 gig kit, DDR5.
I like Dance Dance Revolution.
And today we're gonna need a 3080.
Yeah.
There we go. And next, we're gonna need an OS, Windows 11 Home.
Yeah, just legitimate copies of Windows everywhere.
Samsung 980 Pro, 1 terabyte.
Yep, there we go. Oh, it's PCIe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. And now we're gonna need a drive, which is a 870 EVO, 1 terabyte. This is a SATA, and it's the 2.5 inch.
Okay. And so the idea being you want the super fast action on the OS, and then you
Right,
want,
right.
yeah, you know, where
This will be this bad
your
boy
save
right there,
games
yeah.
and your video, yeah.
Correct.
All right, let's do this.
There you go. Ready? You
Yeah,
excited?
yeah, yes. Are you kidding?
Well, first we want to start off prepping up the chassis.
Okay.
So you want to do that real quick?
Yeah.
All right, this one.
Oh, this has to be agonizing because you have to ship these with the film still. You don't get to peel the film.
Yes. Let them, peel the film, the customers.
No, why you touched it? Oh, you peel it and then you never touch it and it's beautiful forever. You're a monster. Ooh. Oh, it feels like it's still snagged on. Oh, nope.
There you go.
Ooh, pops right out. There we go.
Let's take off the rear panel,
All right.
and this should just pop off. Yeah, there we go, man. And let's see, the next thing I do is install the power supply. All right.
Beautiful.
We got
Holy
cables. And now we want to plug all these in.
Oh boy, so that's this guy right here?
Yes, sir. It'll be like this right
On the
there.
inside, of course, yeah. Okay, so goes in
Move these
here.
cables out of the way.
Hey, look at that. Everything lines up.
There you go.
All right.
All right, now we want to do the motherboard. And check this thing out. This thing's amazing. Right there.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that. And next, let's do the processor.
i7 12700K. The numbers are getting too big.
Yeah.
Can it run Winamp though?
Winamp.
Triangle there.
Yep.
So if you put it in right there, like that, and you see the triangle there, and there's another triangle there. So that means we're good. Tighten it
I do the
down.
same thing where it's just like, I'm like, I think I'm good to close it.
I
Let me
know,
double check,
I
triple
always
check.
get nervous. And then next we want to do memory.
Yeah, just stick them in any old slot
Any old
is what I'm
slot?
told, right?
You can't just take memory and just pop them in any old spot.
Oh, right.
This is going to tell you what goes where in which order.
Actually, we put them in these slots. The back one, and then we skip one, and then we put it in this slot.
That's another one of those moments that always makes me nervous because you do have to put a little bit of muscle into it to
Yeah,
get it
I
to
know.
click in.
There you go. The fun part with the NVMe drive. All right, I'm gonna take this off, the little heat sink. These have a little thermal pad on it, on the top and bottom actually. So you wanna take this little plastic off the top. You wanna take the plastic off the bottom. And we'll place it right here. And now the older motherboards have like a screw, but this one just has like a little clip. Where
Oh,
you
that's
can
great, a
turn
little
it.
switch.
Yeah, it's so much easier. You don't have to deal with screws or anything.
Basically, we're taking the same bus that you would use for like a graphics card, but we're going to be moving data over it.
That's correct. But in this specific slot, this is like an X4 slot, and it's going to run a lot faster.
Even faster than a
Faster.
graphic. Wow.
But like if you move this to like one of these slots, it's only going to be half the speed.
Okay,
So you
got
want to
it.
make sure you put it in this slot, and it's always right under the processor. It uses the bus from the CPU. And next.
And this is all for heat management?
Correct. All right, we're good to go there.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Got it. So this
Oh.
is all radiating out.
And there's something else that's cool about this, the PCIe slot. This is kind of hard, you know, to push down when you're taking the video card out.
Yeah, sure.
Check this out.
No way! Oh, that's so much easier. That's
Isn't
great.
that cool?
Yeah.
That is awesome. I thought that was the coolest thing that ever done, Asus. And another thing we don't need to install is an IO shield because, check it out, it's already there.
We might have forgotten our I/O.
All right, so something we should have done.
We should have put this in. We could easily take it out and put it back in. I don't want to.
Better in every way.
That's pretty cool that these boards come with a screw so you don't have to go to standard hardware or something to get
I
everything
wish
what you need.
anybody under the age of 30 knew the nightmare days.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
cow, look at that. Look at that. Just firm up, but not super tight.
Yeah, you got it.
And then one more,
Got
looks
one,
like right
two.
there. All right.
Looking good? Oh, man.
And we're done, right?
No, we got a long ways to go, but this is a good start. Let's do some cable management now.
Okay.
2 CPU cables. Next leaves the motherboard. And then there's another cable, it's a USB 3 cable. It should be black and a little whiter.
Should be black. Very
Which
helpful.
one's not black? Another cool trick for cable management is there's just enough room between the rear of the chassis and the motherboard to run the cables underneath.
Oh, wild.
Instead of just having them hanging out like that. This looks a lot cleaner.
See, that's another moment that would make me nervous is just bending any amount of that motherboard.
Just a little bit.
I mean, I know it's
Yeah.
built for tolerances. And so what we're doing is connecting fan power.
This is the HD audio,
You're right, that does look much better.
a lot cleaner.
It's like that reluctant satisfaction after your mom makes you clean the room. It's like, fine, yes, it does
I
look
did
good.
But you hid everything under the bed, right?
Maybe.
In the accessory box, is there some SATA cables?
Oh, you're talking data cables?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I didn't see
SATA
one.
data cables, my bad. Yeah, we always plug these in right before we put in the video card because the video card is kind of long.
It's gonna
so
lay all
kinda
over
hard
them? Yeah.
Hard to put the cable in.
Are we plugging in more than one?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in 2 just in case if they want to add any more drives later.
Okay, there she
go.
is. Got it.
All right. I never get bored opening a 3080 or any of those video cards. Always exciting every time.
There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
And if you notice, there's a bunch of plastic, so all that needs to be taken off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's even some on the wheels there that.
Oh, this is the best part of it. Okay, so yeah, you do get plenty of it. Yeah, that's fun.
We're gonna take out these 2 shields.
I pull off the wrong shields, and it's only when I put them in that I realize.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Yeah, between the board and the
Oh,
chassis.
got it. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, kind of tough.
This is that moment. That terrifying, satisfying. Is there one side I should be doing first? Wait,
No.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got it.
Is it in?
That's beautiful, yeah. There you go.
All right.
The VGA power cable, probably route it right through there. Yeah, we got it. There it is.
Yeah.
Wow, so we made some good progress so far. And now I think we have a 2.5-inch disc. And I think we'll need some mounting screws. All right, good job, man.
Yeah.
And then we'll need a Sata power. So you can run it through here first, and then I can put it back in the cage.
Smart.
All right, now the Sata data cable. Oh, heck yeah.
All right, what's next?
All right, probably we want to do the water pump. You want to open this one?
Yes. It's like Christmas over and over and over again. I don't know what exactly, I know these are fans.
Right.
I know this is the radiator.
Radiator.
I know it's attached to the actual heat sink, right?
You got it.
There we go.
Once you get to water cooling, then it's like I'll pay somebody else to do all that stuff.
There should be a bracket that we need to install first on the rear of the motherboard.
Oh, there we
that's-
go, the
that's
mounting bracket.
Yeah. And next we're going to apply some thermal paste for the water pump.
Is there,
What you do is you do a straight line.
but the big thing is we want it, when it gets squished down, to have no exposed parts, right?
Right. So there we go.
We say water cooled, but it's not water, right? It's
Some kind of
magic
chemical
cooling sauce.
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to hang on to
Yeah,
this?
yeah, there you
you
go.
go.
Work. Yeah, thanks, man. Right there.
Oh, that's right. Since we have the pegs on there, it's kind of hard to screw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one will plug in right into the motherboard CPU, the CPU fan header right there. And now we got some more fans that are going to go on top. See how you just slide right there and they'll just fit because they're daisy chained.
And that's not just power, that's also some amount of data because you're going to be able to do fancy lighting and stuff, right?
Correct. I have to take this one off.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, man.
There we go. So we mounted
Yeah.
to that first.
Yeah, go for
I guess we could both dive in.
Yeah. Make it go a little faster.
Okay, now we're talking. So now this guy goes right back in.
Yes, sir. And you got 2 grooves right here also.
Yeah. There we
Let me
go.
move these cables out of the way for you.
There you go.
Give you a little bit more room.
Much better. There. It's up top. How about the bottom?
Yep. And so I think all we need now is just 2 screws on the bottom.
Got it. Beautiful. Now we're done.
Just about. So this one's for all the 3 fans for the water pump.
Okay.
And then this one's going to go directly to the motherboard.
Got it.
Use another cable, but this one's for the RGB. Right there, right there.
Got it. So this is
Got
so
it.
we're
It's
able to,
kinda like-
yeah, we're able to basically synchronize all of the
Yeah,
color
exactly.
changes all based on one controller.
Right.
Got it.
And I got another fan cable. This one's the fan cable for these top fans.
Yeah. You can really tell when you got it sliding
Yeah.
perfectly in that groove.
All right, now I think we can power it on, make sure everything works.
Yeah, that's the
Wanna do
scary part. All right. Okay, so first, power. I know how that one works.
There you go. Yeah, display port.
Yep,
There you go. Let's see, maybe a keyboard and a mouse.
got it. You want me to plug it into the network too while we're at it?
Yeah, go for it.
Activate.
All the fans are spinning. All the RGB lights are on.
It breathes. We'll just leave the cables like
Yeah,
this.
that's fine.
It's fine. I didn't hear a power on self-test beep, but do PCs usually not do that now?
I don't think so. I've never heard that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. There it is. Check it out.
Beautiful.
Cool deal. I guess press F1 if you want to go into the BIOS.
Yeah, sure.
You got your processor right there. You got all your memory, 32 gig. You got your drive there.
Oh, this is
So,
fantastic.
good job, man.
Dude, we did it. We made the thing.
Isn't that awesome?
All that's left to do is to have you do the cable management. This is fantastic. My favorite thing is both of our names are Brian, so I can legitimately say that Brian did the cable management.
Correct.
All right, what's next?
The plate that goes on the rear.
Yes. All right, there you go. For the front, we got to put on the special plate. Oh. You want to both sign it?
Go for it, yeah.
Nice work. That's so good. So then what?
The glass? Yeah, the glass.
Yeah. Which way does that go? There we go. Let me get it up. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Walk me through what happens next.
The first thing we do is update the BIOS to the latest BIOS version.
Yeah.
We just did that a while ago. Next, you have a bunch of BIOS settings that you need to do.
You guys pre-install OS, you also do a 48-hour burn-in, you overclock.
Right.
Also, you guys do immaculate packaging on everything. All of the little
yes.
bits and pieces that get left over, get bundled up together.
Right, correct.
And of course,
All the
this is the
accessories.
most important
Yeah.
part. If there's any trouble, I have never experienced customer service like you
Right,
guys at
absolutely, yeah,
Doghouse.
yeah.
Because we definitely called with troubles that were not your fault, and you guys
Right,
fixed them.
yeah.
It was amazing. What do we want to name her?
Brian?
Yes. The Brian. So I guess everybody head on over to gimme.scamstuff.com. We're taking it serious, man. We're giving this one away. It's a beast.
Yeah.
You can enjoy the Brian.
It's very nice for a giveaway. Ooh.
Oh, I already lost. See, and you can lose like us.
It's not the way to end the episode.
No, I think it's exactly right. As accurate as we can make it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Modern Rogue is supported in part by viewers like you at patreon.com/modernrogue. In the description, you can find all of our credits and additional ways to support the show.
What's that? You got a BIOS button on the back.
What?
The BIOS, you get right into the BIOS.
Oh, BIOS.
BIOS.
I was trying to think of what kind of biological spot you were detecting on the back.
There's a little nodule right here. Just a little bit of flesh.
Somebody sneezed. A little BIOS spot here.